Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Till crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Mom knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you, the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the last time you saw me was last Thursday. 4 days went. Wow, we had I can't say we had a very good Easter weekend. It was good for some people, but we lost a lot of people. We lost a lot of people. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we had over 15 murders for Easter. 15 murders for Easter. Between Thursday and today, 15 murders for Easter. And there's something I want to send on my group. And I want you to keep this picture. And there's something I want to tell you. I want to tell you about, it is something hold on. Yeah, somebody sent me this photograph here. A photograph with me, myself and someone. I want to talk about it. Yeah, I saw this woman died who was at Balize House the night Patrick Manning lost the election. They're saying that she died. Really sad, really sad. Really sad. Okay, someone tell me they have the cold. I did go, yeah, I wish you a speedy recovery. I hope it's nothing, I hope it's my good friend. Anne-Marie, I hope it's nothing because all right, be good. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, there are 92 new confirmed cases of COVID-19. And just to let you know, let me just tell you how many people died. Now, there are 92 cases today. Let me just tell you how many people died between Thursday and Monday. On Thursday, we had 2 deaths. On Friday, we had 4 deaths. On Saturday, we had 2 deaths. On Sunday, we had 0 deaths. And as a result of having 0 deaths, there was a lot of celebration, and this one was talking, and that one was talking. But let me tell you something. Once there is the presence of the virus, there will always be deaths. Always. Because the virus might be contracted by persons who have comorbidities. And you need to understand that. So while people, I saw a page that we are 0 this and 0 deaths, and it's a great time. No, it's not a great time, because the presence of the virus is still around. That is why today we have 92 cases. And even on Thursday before the holiday, we had 449 cases. Friday, Good Friday, we had 249 cases. Saturday, when we had 2 deaths, we had 223 cases. Even though Sunday we had no deaths, what they didn't come out and tell you, tell me how many people were infected on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, we had 146 persons infected. On Monday, we had 3 deaths and 200 cases. So just to let you know, between Thursday and Tuesday, we had 14 deaths. So it is now 1,359 persons who we have lost in this country. Lost. We can't see them no more. We just can't see them no more. So we have lost them. As much as it was an Easter where you could relax, it was a time of reflection. And I remember when I was in Cora, all kind of things I remember. And in fact, I was busy because I went down to Clifton Hill. They had the Miraculous Bacon Shack, opening a new location. I went down there, I met with the MP, I met with the mayor, great people. I had a great time. I did it live. Also, next time I went to Sunita SNS Prasad in Rio Claro. They had a curry duck. We had a great time. On my way back, I stopped at Tiki Bar. Want to say hello to Tiki Bar on the Manzanilla stretch. But all that thing going on, But my God, it was a time, a reflection. We lost 1,359 persons to COVID. We can never forget that. It was like a purge. It was like a purge. We just lost loved ones, uncle, aunties, people who do have their mother today, their grandfather, and it could never be normal again. And that is why I still talk about it. Even in ministry, they say it had no deaths on Sunday, but still, it had nothing to celebrate because people contracted the virus. How many people that have the virus now, how many of them have comorbidities and people are still dying? Ladies and gentlemen, let me start with Tuesday. I want to start with today and just give you because it's a lot. I know you want to you want to see what went on in traffic. In fact, this morning I went just to go live because a lot of you were asking me, why you don't go live at different points? I went to the flyover in Vancouver, Clarkson Bay, Gasparillo, and I met with the UNC political leader, in fact the political leader, the opposition leader, Kamala Prasad Bisesa. We spoke at length, and she was just telling me what was her plans and what they were doing. I'm sure you would like to see that and see little clips and whatnot, but I did carry it live, so it's on my page. So even though I mightn't jump on it too much today, because I want to focus on the murders and current issues where Rowley has now gone to Barbados to meet with U.S. personnel, but U.S. officials, and the opposition brought a nice point to me today. She said that the opposition leader said something. 3 things she said to me. One of those things that it stayed in my mind. One of those things is that she said that while normally meetings of that high level kind of meeting with U.S. officials, that would have been in Trinidad, in the past that would have been in Trinidad. That would have been in Trinidad. And nothing like that under this administration has ever happened. If you realize we had no U.S. delegate or delegation coming here, nothing. And another point she made to me is that she said, Ian, Robinson and the Robinson administration never interfered with the subsidy for gas. They never interfered with that. They realized that came from right here, that belongs to the people. So, I mean, of course we have to give, but they never interfered because they know how crucial that was. It would affect people's pocket. And she said, PAN, they never interfered with it also. They never interfered with the subsidy, where government will pay part. Manning, when he came in power, he never interfered with that. When Kamala came in power, she never interfered with that. When Rowley came in power, he pulled it off. He pulled it off, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why today, as of today, we are feeling it at the pumps. We are feeling it at the pumps. $1 more for super, $1 more for premium, and 50 cents for diesel. 50 cents more. So I'm just letting you know, yeah? I know you want to go to the clips and whatever, because that's why I tell you every day, make sure and like my page. Those of you on Facebook, those of you on YouTube, make sure and like my page. Those of you on YouTube, subscribe, because you're going to get headline, you're going to get breaking news. In fact, I've instructed my camera crew, when they go to different scenes and whatnot, just pull a little clip, a little teaser. So people, when they see it, and then they might say, I saw a car. Okay, I need to tell you something. The guy whose throat was slit, you remember the guy in Basta Hall, director? A guy under the tree. What day that was? What's his name? What was his name? Sorry. Darrell Azama. Now, because of putting up a teaser, remember he was found under a tree. But here what's going on. Here what going on. Here what going on. Come back to me. Because I'm putting up that on Facebook, and the right set of people start to call me, I looking for Navarra. I looking for Navarra in connection with our murder. So I know when I put up stuff, people will go attack me. I am looking for Navarra. I know why I tell you that today. So the persons who are watching this now and feel they get away, start feeling sick. Start feeling sick. So Easter weekend murders, let me jump to the murders. Easter weekend murder, madness is, as 15 murders were recorded between Holy Thursday and today. 13 of the victims were male. 13 out of 15 murders, 13 were males and 2 were females. Firearms were used in 11 of the murders. You see, I like to break down these statistics for you, ready to, so you can really understand it. 13 of the victims were male, 2 were female. Firearms were used 11 of those killings, firearms were used, and 2 of the deceased were chopped and 2 were strangled. So now you understand. It's not just they're dead, but you understand 11 firearm related, 2 strangled and 2 chopped. For the same period last year, Easter 2021, we only had 5 murders for the Easter weekend last year. This year, we had 15. You understand? Do you understand what you are hearing today? Double murder in PETIT, San Juan, as 2 elderly brothers were found bound, gagged, and apparently strangled during a home invasion. The victims were identified as MERVYN and 78-year-old Michael Lisoy. They were found murdered around 7:45 at their home upstairs at Business Place along the Eastern Main Road in PETIT, near Bush Street. Police received a report that a worker at the hardware store entered the premises and observed the place ransacked. Now there's a hardware to the bottom of it. Am I right? He later discovered the bodies of the 2 victims. These are the exclusive shots of the vehicle of the undertakers going in and whatnot. Police are working on a theory that the men were attacked and killed during a robbery incident and believe one of the attackers may have known, been known to them, and they were killed to be, so they had to be silenced now. You understand? So you don't know if it's a man who working in the hardware, if it's a rolling man, you don't know what, but apparently, they don't know because somebody come in the hardware or something. They are, in fact, they are Chinese nationals. They are both Chinese nationals. Well, living in Trinidad. But that is really, really terrible. I open up the lines really fast, but as you know, it is the month of Ramadan. I'm going to take a break shortly. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. 6714062. Hi, go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 murders today. In fact, that is 2 today. Let me take you, now, you see, I don't want to start from Thursday. I want to give you today. So today, we had 2 murders. Also, there was a headless corpse in Sandy Grande. Now, they want to believe that that is now they're saying it's classified as an accidental death. I will tell you more after the break. But so today, you know, double murder in PETIT, man found dead in Grande. Let me take a and in fact, just to let you know, breaking news again. That is why you must like our page, I.A.N Network, I.A.N on YouTube. A body was just found in a repo. When we come back, I'll tell you.
Idris Marketing is your one-stop shop for your home fixtures and fittings. Find the perfect door to open up your home. Take a look through our wide array of window options and browse our stainless steel components as the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories.
Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma laka sumtu wa ala rizqika aftartu. O Allah, for thy sake have I fasted, and I now break the fast with the sustenance that comes from thee. Bismillahi wa ala barakatallah.
The biggest tile sale continues only at Classic Tiles. Tiles starting at $195. Toilet sets as low as $595. 25 to 50% off granite sinks and countertops. 50% off on borders. All this and more available at Classic Tiles while stocks last. Don't miss out. Visit us at 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, or call 665-1547 today.
Introducing Goli Super Greens Gummies, a unique blend of super greens, vitamins, and nutrients to support digestive health, healthy immune system, healthy nervous system, healthy liver function, and more. Available in TNT pharmacies nationwide.
Come and experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bacon Shack. Head down to 79 Robert Street, Woodbrook, at 1213 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and newly opened at Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Don't feel like driving? Call 488-BAKE or 75-SHOP to order, or you skip the line on the Food Drop app. Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Parts Tech Limited, your #1 choice for original Japanese auto parts. We carry engines, transmissions, suspensions, body parts, accessories, and more. Come in today to any of our 4 locations. 3 branches in Bamboo number 3 and 1 at SS Erin Road, Peanut. Massive sale on all body parts at number 12 Bamboo Boulevard branch only. Sale on QG and HR coil packs available at all branches. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Call for more info or WhatsApp 284-6301. Open Monday to Saturday. Parts Tech Limited, your auto parts partner.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Visit Gradient Health at 29A Saddle Road, Marival for COVID-19 rapid antigen testing. Specials available for students, teachers, and senior citizens, only $250. Results in 15 to 20 minutes. Book an appointment online or call 783-1064.
Celebrate Easter with savings like no other at Passard the Food King. Take control of your savings this Easter with over 100 deals you trust and use every day. Passard the Food King savings is currently happening at all 8 locations: Manzanilla Road, Miaro, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro, New Grand Junction, Marabella, with 2 stores in Princestown and 2 stores in Point Fortin. Passard the Food King continues to be committed to caring for you like family during these tough times by ensuring that you get the best quality products at the most affordable prices. But hurry, sale ends April 19th.
For beautiful glowing skin, Harubari Total Whitening 7-in-1 soap with natural sunscreen. Protect the skin from harmful UV rays, remove blemishes, brown freckles, nourish and prevent skin from aging. Harubari Facelift Soap activates the skin's own collagen, preserve the face contour, recover skin firmness and elasticity. Harubari Turmeric Soap Deep Cleanse, lighten complexion, dry excessive oil, pimples and prevent dehydration. Available at Modern Caribbean's branches, Pennywise stores, pharmacies and cosmetic counters. Look for Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Harubari products.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Mode, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We do things different down here. We have our own style, our own vibe, our own rum. Something hard to put into words. There's nowhere like this in the world. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
You know, this story is not really, this report that I'm getting is not related to any murder or anything, but it's something that apparently the bar owners that, listen to me carefully, good day Mr. Allen, the bar owners that falls under the Couva district, they are having problems with the Couva police. Paperwork was dropped off in the month of February in preparation for police visit to perform their checks, then have our retailer's license granted at the court. The police corporal is the one that has to visit. We are in the month of April and still no visit. Bar owners in Couva district, they are saying that the police that are not visiting their premises so they could get their license and whatnot granted before the courts. And it's we see we run around empty promises. Could you please highlight? Well, I did highlight it, so I'm calling on the senior superintendent for the division, Senior Sup Simon. Please look at it. Bar owners are saying that it's April now and since February they dropped off documents so they could have the police come and just verify certain things so they could get a license before the courts, and they are saying that they are not getting through. All right, so use your office, please. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, so those of you who have just joined us, a double murder today. MERVYN, the victim has been identified as MERVYN and 78-year-old Michael Lisoy. They were both found murdered. Also, just to let you know, police are currently on the scene of a body was just found in a repo. Yeah, police are currently on the scene. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday, yesterday, BHAGALOO Street Extension Enterprise Chaguanas, shooting death. One man was killed during a shooting incident in BHAGALOO Street Extension in Chaguanas on the afternoon of Monday the 18th. Police said shortly after 2 p.m., the victim who came in the area driving a motor car was shot multiple times about the body while on the roadway. He died at the scene. So he driving the zone. Is that BHAGALOO I'm seeing there? That is not BHAGALOO. Oh, that's the van with the police from BHAGALOO. All right. Okay. And this is the video. Okay, but is the police moving out here? That's when they went and dropped off the body. This is where? By Clark and Bato, that's when they went to drop the body off. Okay, so the police leaving. So the person has not been identified. This is a short video of the person on the ground. He driving to BHAGALOO and get shoot up. He was out of the vehicle. Is this a short video? This is the health center. This is it. So why you all showing me all that strippiness before? This is what I want to see. You all might show me the highway if there's an accident. This is what we want to see. This is what the viewers would like to see. This is the scene, right? This is BHAGALOO Street Extension. yesterday afternoon. How long is this clip? Okay, all these clips will be posted online. Whatever cases we have highlighted today, those will be posted online. All right? While officers were at that scene, they received a wireless report about another shooting in Enterprise Chaguanas, this time at CHRISSIE Terrace. So there was a shooting in BHAGALOO in Enterprise, and while they were on that scene, they received information that there was a shooting, this time in CHRISSIE Terrace near the recreational ground. 3 persons were shot and taken to Chaguanas District Health Facility, but one of them, identified as 27-year-old Akeem James, was declared dead. So Akeem James was declared dead. The other injured person have been identified as Samuel Smith and 40-year-old Fabian Shade. So this is CHRISSIE Terrace you are watching here. 3 people were shot, 1 died. He has been identified as Akeem James. Why would anybody want to kill Akeem? I don't know. So there 3 people got shot in Enterprise. And also in BHAGALOO, 1 man got shot. But what I'm hearing is that one group of persons responsible for the incident. One group. So what you're telling me now is that for the, one group of persons responsible for the 2 incidents. One in BHAGALOO Street Extension, and the other where 3 persons were shot in CHRISSIE Terrace near the Savannah. They are saying that one group of men are responsible for this shooting, for the 2 shootings. So again, a suspect was held. So again, look the suspect here. I can't show his face. I can't show his face because everybody's innocent till proven guilty. They have to prove that. The police recovered an AR-15 and a revolver. I think with the person inside here. Right, a Toyota Aqua was taken from this person, an AR-15 and a revolver. So the police are saying that this person could assist and answer some questions relating to the 2 murders. All right, so, and also I'm taking it to Sunday now, an ongoing war between rival gangs at Monrepo Road, Mova, and neighboring Roman lands, Mova, resulted in shooting death of a man at Valley Road, Mova, on Sunday, the 17th of April. The victim has been identified as 24-year-old Omali Philbert, a.k.a. Max, who was gunned down while sitting at the side of the roadway at Valley Road, Mova. Around 5:10 on Sunday, a car drove up to the victim, and the occupants told an elderly man who was next to Philbert to move aside before 2 men emerged and shot Philbert. Philbert was sitting down with a man on the side of the road. A car pulled up and they tell the man, could you just excuse us a minute? Just kind of move around a little bit. We want to kill this man. And they shot him. That is the style of murder in Trinidad now. That is the style of murder. Well, at least they were considerate to tell the elderly man to move along. So this is the man. Look at bullets on the ground. High-powered rifles. High-powered rifles. It dig up the road, you know. So officers of Northeastern Division Task Force responded to the shooting and took the victim to Poisman Hospital, where he later died. Philbert of Romaine Lands, Mova, was accused of being involved in the incident. Now, strange enough, I did my investigation with respect to Philbert. And I realized Philbert was accused of being involved in a December 21st, 2021 murder of Nolan Samuel, who was gunned down in the Roman report. Philbert's name was called in that. Strange enough, Nolan Samuel was gunned down in 2021, the 21st of December, in Mova, Monrepo, Mova. But I remember, because when I looking at Philbert today, I say, but wait now, that name sounds familiar. Because his name was called in that murder. You don't know. Dead man tell no tales. Also, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. Take counseling. I don't know who to blame. Murder, suicide. Man, murder, suicide, you know. East side, you know. Murder, suicide, you know. In Edinburgh, 500 Coast Guard man kills his wife, then turn his gun on himself on Glorious Saturday. My God, my God, my God. When I come back, I'll tell you.
Come and experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bacon Shack. Head down to 79 Robert Street, Woodbrook, at 1213 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and newly opened at Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Don't feel like driving? Call 488-BAKE or 75-SHOP to order, or you skip the line on the Food Drop app.
Hey, where were you all day?
I had so much fun after so long. Fab is fab. You cannot compare it to any other.
What? You went to the Fab India Expo without me?
Was passing Chaguanas, couldn't resist. It's a shopping heaven.
Yeah, I could see that smile on your face.
We both have to go back. Remember, you need to get a wedding outfit for your friend's wedding.
I so wanted to go there and try something from the food court area.
They have a $25 menu.
You mean tandoori chicken and naan for $25? Listen, we could go back to the Fab India Expo.
Should we call our friends?
Yeah, tell them come to the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Extended opening hours until Eid. We will be open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ramadan Mubarak from the management and staff of Fab India Expo.
Wellness hair care products for all hair types. Wellness saffron camel milk shampoo, anti-hair loss, anti-dandruff formula, deeply moisturized, dried, damaged, color-treated hair. Wellness carrot tea tree shampoo and conditioner, strengthen and bring hair back to life with lots of body and bounce. Wellness seaweed hair mask with vitamin E and Q10 form protective membrane on hair surface up to 100% repair. Available at Modern Caribbean's branches, Pennywise stores, pharmacies, and cosmetic counters. Look for Modern Caribbean's logo on Wellness products.
At Avanni's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avanni's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys, and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household, and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro, and Mayaro. We are here for you.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC, and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Pleasance Park. Call 659-4008.
This place really crazy, This place really crazy, I now get a press release. I now get us a press release from the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. But they were sent it around to different media houses and whatnot. You know what the press release have here? Easter weekend successes. 10 policing division. Gun and ammo, 13 firearms, seized, 6 pistol. Arrest and ticket issued, 1,000. But wait. This is the press release. Could we see the top of the press release, please? Easter weekend successes. Okay, just go straight up to it. What craziness is this? What madness is this? 15 people dead. Man killed wife, man killed their wife, killed herself. 2 people get murdered. Double murder, all kind of thing. Last year was 5. Last year Easter weekend from Good Friday to the Tuesday was 5. Today is 15. And look, they said that release is success. Are we in the same country? Where is this? Easter weekend successful. Where is this? Is this Trinidad? And then you're spying on people? You know they're spying on people? I go on today to highlight these things what went on where they blocked where they protested the gas prices and whatnot. You know Rowley going to America and Barbados to meet U.S. officials. That's what he said. You know tomorrow is Prime Minister's question in Parliament, where you have to answer questions from opposition, opposition after tomorrow is day to answer questions. I didn't even know that. I heard the opposition leader said that. In fact, let me just tell you before we go about the double murder. Sorry, the murder-suicide. 48-year-old Kester Williams, a.k.a. Congo, a fleet chef with the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard, shot and killed his common-law wife. Now we have a video, hold on. Shot and killed his common-law wife. 47-year-old Shasa Alfonso David at the Hibiscus Drive Extension 500 home. The incident took place shortly after 9 a.m. after the killing. Williams sat at a nearby couch and shot himself in the head with his service pistol. Both victims were declared dead at the scene. On December 2020, Williams reportedly accidentally shot himself at the same house with a service pistol when he reportedly slipped and fell while entering the wash. Let me tell you something. Come back to me. Come back to me. Researcher, I know what I want you to do. You see the day we highlighted this in December, this incident, where he accidentally shot himself, I stood right here and I said, that is song and right. That is song and right. Fall and shoot yourself? Nah, something wrong. Get back that. You take note of that. You get it back from me tomorrow. So this is the wife and husband. Husband kill wife, and then turns the boy. I don't know what. Or let's take counsel here. Let's have a little video of what went on. As you can see, they're removing the bodies and whatnot. On the undertakers. You're going to see the full video on my fan page tonight. Also, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, this is so sad because I know the mother of this boy. She's a pastor. Yeah, a Christian, good Christian woman. My good friend. She called me. And only on Saturday, I got up a little late. And she said, Ian, they just murdered my son. A watchman was murdered at his job site as thieves stole copper from a company compound in San Fernando on Saturday. 41-year-old Sean Dasu of Princestown was found murdered on Saturday, 16th of April, at his job site at Water, Oil and Well Services Company Limited at Marriott Street, Port San Fernando. Sean was found dead in the security booth at the front of the gate by an employee who arrived for work at the compound. Police said a quantity of cable which contained copper was stolen from the premises, and they killed Sean for that. I know his mother well. It is so sad. I know he is not a security guard, you know. He and apparently the owner is friend, and he just say, boy, I got to stay on and watch he plays and I'll get the money. It's good friend, but he's not an official security guard. I'll let watchman take it on in the evening and take it out. Sit down, because some people might say, well, I got watch he plays for you and take it. Poor boy get idiot, you know. Poor boy get idiot. His mother is such a... In fact, I met his mother through Rondell's father. Rondell Jaggerson, the young man that died with the motorbike accident. I met her when they went to bury the ashes in San Fernando, and she was the pastor there. A real praying woman. She knows my dad well. And she called me Saturday and she said, Ian, and crying, she said, they murdered my son. And that is so sad. I was supposed to go see her, but I said, you know what, let me give her time. Let me give her time. I was supposed to go, she wanted to talk to me and sit down with an interview and whatnot, but we will do that maybe tomorrow or so, but sometimes I just have to kind of give people time. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, a Santa Cruz man was gunned down while on his way home from a football game on Saturday night. 30-year-old Ebba Scrub. Who will name their child Ebba Scrub? A.K.A. CJ was shot multiple times about the body and died in the street at Charles Cantaro Village, Santa Cruz on Saturday. Boy, that's so much thing, yeah? A couple found chopped to death on Friday inside their home in Aziz Lane, Kelly Village, Carney. We have that? Yeah. We have night shots, yeah? Yeah, I'm not rushing everything. We're not rushing. Come back to me. So I just stopping up to the Santa Cruz man. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that protest action against the gas increase, rising prices, and crime in the country. Speaking earlier today at the Presal overpass, Pasal Bissessa disclosed that she had confidential documents from the Special Investigation Unit, SIU, and the TTPS, which showed officers were spying on protest organizers, and they even had their cell phone numbers. She also told me to, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, the lady even tell me my number on the list. I say, what? My number on the list? She say, look at the document here. The full document. The two documents. Go ahead, go to that clip. Go! Opposition leader, we just wanted to find out something. A lot of people online who's watching you, the hundreds of thousands, they are saying they're very concerned about police presence with cameras, photographers, taking shots of you. What does that have to do with this protest? Because a large group of officers with cameras, still shots, photographers from the TTPS. What have you to say about it? Are you being looked at?
Of course I'm being looked at. I'm a good looking person. So when people stop looking at you, then get worried. I warned you weeks ago that the Gestapo state was spying on others. I have the memo I shared with you earlier, which is clear that they've been macroing the activities of the UNC. They actually have phone numbers in that memo that they've been spying on the UNC. So am I worried? We are legal people, we are law-abiding people. I'm not worried. We are not criminals. Whatever we do, we stand up for right, we stand up for justice, and we do it in a law-abiding way. However, Ian, you might be on that list. They will be spying on you too.
I guess so.
Watch yourself.
Opposition leader said, Ian, watch yourself, yes? All the document here, way boy. Very interesting. What? Also, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things I noticed at the Presal flyover, and it was very disturbing, at the Presal flyover, officers from the TTPS or the audio-visual unit showed up and were taking videos and still images of the peaceful protesters, and I couldn't understand that. Watch these people and then taping the people and them. 15 murders and watch this one. And he taping protesters and taking still shots. Watch. What is this? I can't understand this. Watch, watch, watch. Watch. From a distance, I pick them up. Still shots. 15 murders. Nobody here get hold. And look at this one with a camera. What is this? This one taking still shots at the crowd. And their bodyguard. Watch, 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 watch this man when he moving, watch. If you could pan and I will show you, like, okay. Go ahead. We just cut off this part. Watch, 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 watch. Watch. Still shots in a watch. He walk around, taking shots. What them spying on these people for? It are no drug lord, it are no murderer, nobody. Taking shots at everybody who's part of that. So maybe to target them, maybe go by the house without a warrant, maybe get them a gun. You never know, you never know. There's an upside down kind of place, you know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Pasal Bissessa also explained the reason for today's protest, adding that she was firm that the roadway and the highway must not be obstructed in any way during the peaceful protests. The file and the spine and the McCoy numbers and whatnot.
I will give you the file today where the police are McCoy and they have actually phone numbers in there. So.
My number, no, by chance?
That's $1 million question.
That's $1 million question. Opposition leader, thank you again. Come out with the also, ladies and gentlemen, for one of time, but I'm showing you. Also, one of the questions she said that tomorrow, Wednesday, the 20th of April, 2022, is Prime Minister's question day in Parliament, but the PM, Dr. Rowley, left the country early today in order to avoid facing accountability in Parliament, Pasal Bissessa said.
I'm visiting today, but as you know, the UNC family is out in almost 30 different places today, protesting against the fourth increase in fuel prices, the increase in food prices, cost of living, and of course the murder and mayhem, the crime situation totally out of control. So as we protest these matters, I really want to pay a little tribute this morning to the TTPS. All the venues I've visited so far, they've been very peacefully keeping the peace and law and order. We took a decision, we will do these protests, we will not block the roadways, we will not block the highways. And here you have been at some of the venues that traffic is flowing, and the UNC are lawful people, we are not we obey the law, but give our hands up to the TTPS. They're doing a great job.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. The Prime Minister left to go to Barbados. I asked everybody on today if they were in possession of the document that I had from the 2021 report, which was released on April the 12th by U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken of Human Rights Practices, otherwise known as Human Rights Report. And a lot of people said, no, if you're in possession with that document. And they give you all the information they said about motivated killing. There were credible reports, police committed arbitrary or unlawful killings. And they also said, ladies and gentlemen, there are torture and other cruel, inhumane or degrading treatment of punishment. Although the law prohibits such practices, there were reports that police officers and prison guards sometimes use excessive force. They also said, they spoke about the prison and condition center, and come back to me, prison and detention center conditions. Some of the prison system, 9 facilities continue to be harsh due to overcrowding, physical. They spoke about that, but something they also spoke, ladies and gentlemen, about corruption and lack of transparency. They said corruption, lack of transparency in the government. Corruption, the report added, remains a problem within many levels of the government, and adding that the statutes governing conflicts of interest are barely enforced, making nepotism and corruption the norm. So the U.S. government, ladies and gentlemen, recognized corruption in Trinidad. They also spoke about rape and domestic violence. On the issue day, the report said the court regularly imposed minor sentences for persons convicted of such crime, and when incidents are reported to the police, the victim complained that their reports are often trivialized by law enforcement officers. Rape and domestic violence, the rape report added, was serious. Also, they spoke about child abuse. The report added the law prohibits corporal punishment against children, but reports from children authority states that children are being abused in their own home, and such is a serious concern, and the penalties for the incidents of child abuse was small fines and up to 2 years in prison. Also, they said access to basic services by refugees. The report said refugee children don't have access to medical, to education, and other basic services in the country. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so I have it all here, So I don't know, I can't understand why would he go, but you tell me, let me tell you this, Let me tell you this. I stand here today and say if the road that we are heading down right now, it is a strong possibility the US will put sanctions on us. Mark my word, because we are no gas, we are nothing. The only person right now who have more than us is who in the region? Is Venezuela. Think about it. The only person who have more than us right now is Venezuela. Barbados can't help us. Nobody can help us up the island. Nobody can how to seduce the economy. The only way we can seduce the economy and massage the economy is if we get assistance. So we have to take, we will have to take gas and do business with Venezuela. Venezuela is a sanctioned place. And what will happen when you deal with a sanctioned place? Because eventually it will come to that. It will come to that. Whoever, because you have to understand, you have to understand that nobody ever, no government ever interfered with the subsidy for gas here. As much as nobody didn't like A.N. Robinson, may his soul rest in peace. That's the guy who fought in the Red House and he said, enter with full force. Patrick Manning, may God rest his soul in peace. He never interfered. Pandey, who's alive, who's well and strong and alive, he never interfered with the subsidy for gas. Kamala Persad-Bissessar never interfered. It is only when Rowley came in, he took it out and suffered the people. And it's a serious thing. It is a serious thing. Watch what they are doing. Watch what they are doing, ladies and gentlemen. And before we take that break, I took out that picture with the opposition leader today. And let me tell you something, having doubles. You know that went all wrong, all over Trinidad and Tobago. All over Trinidad and Tobago. I.A.N. Allen joined UNC. I.A.N. Allen this, I.A.N. Allen that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. I went down there to highlight what was going on. And if my friend, and I will say my friend, tell me she going to need doubles, and if you walk come fast, Sahina or Baigani, you want to come by, come up the road and need something. I said no problem, because let me tell you something. I grew up in a home with humble beginnings, but I grew up to always be grateful to people who helped you. Remember the good that people do to you, do for you. And we must always remember that persons who made millions, who got great things from the UNC government. But because the government might be out of power now, they form cabal, they battle the woman, they battle everybody want this, they want that. And you know, while we were having that doubles, the woman said something to me. The opposition leader said, she said, I.A.N., you know, everybody in life always forget something. I said, what? Yesterday. She said, when you're in government, and you could do things for people, you could fix the drain, you could pave the road, you could get children to walk, you could do this, you could get them that, you could get them that. They love you. When you come out of government, partner, and you can't do nothing for them, woe be unto you, you know. Woe be unto you. They will eat you up, they will form cabal, they will do what they want, because they can't get nothing. Never forget that word called yesterday. Everybody fighting, and I just say it's a doubles, you know. Look, David Lee is my good friend. And it's just a doubles, and it went around all over. I.A.N. Allen this, I.A.N. Allen that. I.A.N. Allen with UNC. I.A.N. Allen this, I.A.N. Allen that. Advertiser, oh God, oh my God. Let me tell you something. I am not an ungrateful man. And let me tell you something. In this dance, why you think, listen to me, why you think Rowley understand the dance called loyalty, you know? Why you think he have Terrence Dial Singh and Fitzgerald Hines in their position? He can get better for them. But let me tell you something. Politics is not education. Politics is loyalty. If you can't be loyal to a party, you can never be loyal to a country. Let's take a break.
Goli gummies are here. Apple cider vinegar has been clinically proven to lower blood sugar, maintain healthy cholesterol levels, aid in weight loss, boost energy, immunity, and more. Now available at T&T pharmacies nationwide.
Hey, where were you all day?
I had so much fun after so long. Fab is fab. You cannot compare it to any other.
What? You went to the Fab India Expo without me?
Was passing Chaguanas, couldn't resist. It's a shopping heaven.
Yeah, I could see that smile on your face.
We both have to go back. Remember, you need to get a wedding outfit for your friend's wedding.
I so wanted to go there and try something from the food court area.
They have a $25 menu.
You mean tandoori chicken and naan for $25? Listen, we could go back to the Fab India Expo.
Should we call our friends?
Yeah, tell them come to the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Extended opening hours until Eid. We will be open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ramadan Mubarak from the management and staff of Fab India Expo.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Oh, I did a nice interview, and I made punch and all whatnot. It was recorded about a week or two ago with Penny on Point. She has a program on TTT. It will be aired on Thursday. In fact, okay, if we can just do it over, because we're going to get some audio, please. Just do it over. Pop, Penny on Point, what's happening with you? I'm inside, it's not a ledge. It's a fact, I'm having a great time.
Director on the clip.
I love this, I love it. Wetting, after wetting, after wetting.
This is a special sauce,
You might
guys.
get it right, but you can't get the sauce, you know. Rum is a revealer, you know. Always remember that. Rum is a revealer.
In case you didn't know, this is called Pop Penny on Point.
I'm a guy to listen, yeah. I love it. Penny on Point, I love
Yes.
it.
Hurry up and eat your salad because you probably need some energy to do this one.
Okay, you like to play boss? I'm waiting for you after the show. I will do it, you. I can't push back on the bamboo, Penny. You're going to do that. They're going to look bad. I ain't thinking to watch the news back.
I am not going to laugh. I'm not encouraging you with that one.
Hi, this is I.A.N. Allen from Crime Watch, and I am on Pop. So 8 o'clock? Yeah, cool. Yeah, what, 8 o'clock? It's on TTT. It's on TTT, yeah. On Thursday, 8 o'clock. Don't miss it, don't miss it. We had a great time. It's on always. We had a great time. So hi to Penny. So we have already started to promote it on Facebook and YouTube and whatnot. I'll tell you, I'm really going beyond and going beyond and on. But never forget that word called tomorrow. And always remember, when people are down, my grandmother taught me, don't ever give up on people. Don't ever turn your back. Don't ever be friends with people who when they're up there, they give you things. And because they might they mightn't have that power and influence now, you turn your back on them. They did Jesus the same thing. Who am I, ladies and gentlemen? So I guess the doubles and with the opposition leader, the photograph here, it buzzing all around. But nevertheless, I'm not turning my back. Let me tell you something. If anybody let me tell you something. If Rowdy see me and tell me, Damien Ling is my good friend. And if Rowley, maybe you never know, one day I might be in Tobago and Rowley might see me. I must say, I'm Prime Minister. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Also, I want to say happy birthday to Darrell. Super sad. Happy birthday to you, sir. Happy birthday to you. And today also, ladies and gentlemen, was the first day for the opening of school. Yeah, the first day. Over 228 students at 1,649 ECCE. 228,000 students and 1,649 ECCE primary and secondary schools have returned to school. Many of them, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time. I think we got some shots and whatnot. Pre-sal secondary. Yeah, because we parked there. Out of time. Out of time. Bye-bye.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind.